is the news summary on 101.7 Yes FM. I am Samuel Fatokun. First Lady Oluremi Tinubu has described the acquisition of two new high-endurance offshore patrol vessels for the Nigerian Navy as a show of the Tinubu administration's commitment to the safety of Nigeria's maritime environment. According to a statement issued by a spokesperson, Busola Kukoi, First Lady Tinubu, who spoke at the launch ceremony in Turkey, said the vessels will significantly boost maritime security and drive economic prosperity through the blue economy. The two newly launched 76-meter vessels, built by Turkish shipyard Dersan, are expected to bolster the Navy's capability to combat piracy, oil theft, illegal fishing, and other maritime crimes in Nigeria's offshore waters. Earlier, the Minister of State for Defense, Bello Matewale, expressed optimism that the newly launched vessels would enhance the nation's maritime sector. The Minister of Interior, Olubunmi Tunji-Ojo, today led a test run of the newly installed electronic gates at the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport in Abuja, affirming that the project is almost completed. Tunji-Ojo announced plans to deploy the e-gates for full operation by the following week. Joining him are the top officials, including the ministry's permanent secretary, Aishitu Ndayako, and the Controller General of Immigration, Kemi Nana Nadab. The minister emphasized that the e-gates aimed to streamline passenger movements, eliminating human interfaces and administrative hurdles. He underscored the e-gate's role in bolstering airport security and preventing unwanted individuals from entering Nigeria. Following the commencement of the 2024 Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination today, the Joint Admissions and Matriculation Board has appealed to candidates who experienced problem in the course of the examination to remain calm as they would be rescheduled. The JAMB Registrar, Professor Ishak Oloyede, who made the appeal while fielding questions from newsmen after monitoring the exam in Kogo Buhari, Abuja, said so far the UTME had been going on smoothly as only one center had been reported to have encountered issues. Governor Ademola Adeleke of Osun State has appealed to South African authority to intervene and halt the constant harassment and molestation of Nigerians in South Africa. The governor made the appeal while hosting the Consul General of Republic of South Africa to Nigeria, Professor Bobby J. Moreau, and his Vice Consul, Ms. Busisiwe Dalmani, at the Government House, Osogbo. He described the hostile attitude to Nigerians as quite disturbing and threat to the historical bond and brotherhood between the two countries. Responding, the Consul General noted that the concerns raised by his host is genuine, but added that his government is doing a lot to ensure harmonious relationship between South Africans and foreign nationals. And to the world of sports, the Minister of Sports, Senator John Heno, has announced that the Super Eagles of Nigeria will have a new coach in the next 2 weeks. The Nigeria Football Federation, NFF, has not yet announced a permanent replacement for Jose Peseiro since his departure as the Super Eagles head coach after the 2023 African Cup of Nations in February. Recall that in March, the NFF announced that applications were open for the job of national head coach to replace Jose Peseiro ahead of crucial World Cup qualifiers. Enyimba coach Finidi George, who was one of the assistants to Peseiro, led the team in their last two friendly matches against Ghana and Mali. And that ends the news. Please remember that to ensure better Nigeria, it is important for us to practice self-discipline endurance, and tolerance. The news was edited by Oluwabumi Jimo. I am Samuel Fatokun. Thank you for listening. Coming up is Politics Now with the one and only Sheon Osheni. Good evening.